This is a really excellent little course that was run at I'm not sure where. Wait. It's an American university. Indiana University. An introductory text for the computer science course taught to juniors at Indiana University. Students taking this course will have had 2 semester-length programming courses, a class in discrete mathematics and a C Unix short course. The fundamental purpose of computer structures is to provide a thorough understanding of how a computer executes a program and how that program, using the hardware resources of the processor, interacts with the world. It's really good. So it's not a full-blown design, compiler design or anything like that. It's straight in the practical stuff you need to produce a working computer system on one of those. And I'll put the link in the PDF, but it goes through basically taking C as the a kind of not the central programming language. All the programming is in assembler, but they use C to explain one way of structuring assembler programs. Because of the way the C compiler worked, it always was, and this is why it's still good for systems programming, because it is close enough to the instruction set architectures. But once you get to the level of ARM's superstructure, it actually that kind of breaks down. It's hard to see some of this ARM stuff as actually being designed for running C, unless the optimizers, unless the processor designers are actually anticipating the way compiler optimizers work, and in which case there's a kind of lock-in there that is very unhealthy. That might be the case. That might be the problem. The designers of the processors are of determining the design of compilers. The design of compilers is determining the design of processors, and that's going to create a knot that's going to be very hard to undo. And what I'm trying to do is take that apart. That's one of the well, there's a lot of that in the world. That's the way the modern world works. We need to learn to take a lot of these systems apart. And this one might help getting people to the level where they can actually communicate. So I'll put the link to this in the description. It's another course, it's at Oxford. Another download from Oxford.